Alright, hey everybody, it's AntagonistKim, and we're back in Disco Elysium. So, we dropped the beat hardcore, got Harrier to pass all of his dice rolls, he freaking busted a move, got Kim to bust a move, everyone was busting a move, it was a super party last time. It was pretty awesome. It's not quite late enough for us to go to bed yet, because ideally I'd like to separate from Kim here and go talk to Klaasje about, our Sunday night about before we emerge into the reality and see if she can kind of clear up some other things for us. Reason being is because really everything else after that is with Kim. We need to probably next game day ask her more of the specifics about our victim and confirm our autopsy, so that's off the list. And additionally, all these before we talk about this door gunner mega mix thing. So pretty much not the last episode, but the one before that, we confronted the Hardy Boys about the fact that they lied and that she's saying she was not actually assaulted by the hang victim. We listened to the tape. It was kind of incriminating, also kind of sketchily taped together. Like, it seemed like there was a lot of cuts in it to make it seem incriminating or otherwise. We needed to talk to her about that and see how she feels, or if she recants, or whatever's going on with that. But I'm afraid of doing this first because I don't want these two things to disappear. I'd like to see where those go. Also, next game day, we can ask if any more information on the victim's armor comes up. I thought that by showing the photo around, we could maybe get some more info, but I'm not entirely sure who else we should ask about the victim's tattoos. So we're kind of in that sort of limbo here. I was considering that if there's any other little checks we think we can do before we move on. Annette's suggestion I don't think is open anymore. The map wall, same thing. Trash containers, a no. Joyce's I don't think is open. The ward's not open. This isn't open. Hanged Man is still one we aren't able to do. Lillian and the washerwoman are what's open right now. I don't remember what her suggestion was. I want to say maybe hers doesn't exist anymore because we've mailed the letters that we need the signatures for. Hers is Lillian's is definitely on the higher side, and we also need Kim not present with us. Now, I did just realize that there are lights on in this house. It doesn't really let us go in, though, so I'm not sure how we can do anything with this unless this is much later, but I don't think there's really an entrance right here. No, there's no interactables either. I was trying to think if there's any other way we can pass time that we haven't done yet. We read this one book last time. It was a long book, but it wasn't quite what we were looking for. I guess we could talk to the guys again. Let's see if the drunk guys have anything more to say. See if that kind of passes some time. Wait, actually. Let's go through her dialogue real quick. Let's see if anything else comes up.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Tell me about yourself. Who exactly are you?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant Harrier. Yeah.
What a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
She's got a couple of ranks herself. Honored chief and so on.
What's in this fishing village? I want to see if we can do that suggestion check.
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
What do you mean?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
There's got to be something here. Can you tell me?
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
The pox, what's that?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinderblock houses, shacks as far as the eye can see.
So what happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
This place is very poor.
The lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
The woman smiles cryptically.
It's a cold, cynical smile.
Riddles. Fits with the general ambiance here.
The lieutenant makes marks dryly and looks around.
Aye. Sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
I'm lost too.
Oh, it seems to be a common theme these days.
I think I'm in the process of finding myself again. Maybe I should stay lost, just move here and disappear completely. I mean, honestly, I'm in the process of finding myself again.
Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way, officer?
Is there a way to make money around here?
Here? For you? No, officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
Under carts, boats, in little boxes. It's not hard to find. She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
We did that one and that one. What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Right.
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, they've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
I feel like you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music.
Right.
Music from across the sea. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting even through the night. And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Those would be the dance music enthusiasts in their tent.
Right. Okay.
She nods, rinse.
Alright, never mind, guys. I thought I could get a little more from that. I genuinely would like to sleep, though. Nope. Not soon enough. Okay, well... Dang. Ash, do you have anything new to say after our dance move contest?
Yes?
Never mind. Let's see what else we've... Got the drunkard guys. We have to go back the other way. My bad. Just want to see if there's a few other things we could do to pass the time, but I have a feeling we're stuck. Do you have anything new to say here?
Tequila sunset.
What about you? Are you done being whatever this is?
There's no...
Alright. I don't want to buy anything from that guy. I don't really care, so we're not doing that. Alright. I guess... Let's backtrack. Has this lit up with anything new? I know that door's there. Don't really care about that. Okay, well, let's cross the way. I'd like to know... So, you can act as if you can use... I know it gave us a chance with Roy to ask about the, the photo, and he was not into it at all. So let's see real quick. Hold on.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
All the old boomboxes are there, blinking.
Okay. Trying to see if I can do any more checks. Old man is still there, which means it's still kind of bright enough to maybe talk to some peeps here. Hold on. Let me see if Annette's thing's open. I'm pretty sure hers was a different suggestion. Although we haven't talked to Cindy in a bit.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
Suggestion. Alright. That is, in fact, still open. Okay, let's go back to Cindy. And maybe Joyce, just to double check that we're... Oh, hello. Oh, man. A message saying something. Frick, I should have... My bad, y'all. I should have, went down there. I thought it would bring the prompt up to me, but I guess not. Ooh. Hello. Okay, let's see about this. An old poster hidden below. Yeah, Arnold Van Eyck 49, the Elysium. Sounds like an obscure live performance in a dirty underground bunker. Oh, is that thing? Anything else right here? Joyce, do you have anything new?
You're back. Good. What can I...
No. I mean, I imagine Cindy's not into the rave stuff. I mean, she might be. I don't know. Man, I had such, like, an idea to do this, but timing's always the issue.
Officers, have you come to admire my mural?
Alright, maybe not. Okay. Anything new come up here? We can go in here again, right? We sure can. Still the bust. Okay. Still just the bust. Okay. Okay, still nothing. Go up one more time.
This door is made of metal.
Oh, he's down there. I mean, I guess we could go talk to Everard. Because he will probably know that we're mingling in affairs that we shouldn't be. Like I said, I was hoping for some new stuff. Although, wouldn't it be interesting if the gendarme guy was Arno? That'd be pretty cool, actually. You know, I wonder. Let's maybe go talk to people in that area again here. Hold on, hold on.
Hi again, gendarme.
No.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
I mean, there's a few more people in here. It's the pinball thing. There's Gart. They're new. Dang it, I hate this. Let's go talk to what's his name again. Do you have anything different to say? Ooh, there's a thing there.
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Odd that you didn't catch the graffito earlier. Van Eyck Overdrive, it says. Alright, let's pass some time. I kind of wish there was a quicker way to get to this, but there isn't really a quicker way to get to this. So sorry, y'all. We're making our way to where we need to go. We're the art cop. The literal beat cop, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. See if he's here. He sure is. Sitting at his old desk.
Mr. Dubois, every worker for himself, right? What can I do for you today?
Damn. Okay, I thought we'd have a few more options to talk to him about, but I guess not. Very well then, game. You win this time. Let's just go back. We'll go back. Yep, go down the stairs. Up the stairs. I feel like there's a whole nother area down there that we could, in theory, look through. We just haven't gotten there yet. Damn, they sure walk slow. Gosh dang it, you guys walk too slow. Can't really talk to any of these other... Actually, wait. Mignon, anything new?
Hola, wandering man.
No. I am literally a wandering man. That's the story of my life. Let me see if I can get him to...
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you!
Hell no. I'm just an honest scab. I won't have talk like that around here. You understand?
It just has to be said. That was not a convincing line. The man's breathing steadies, but his eyes are still narrow. Slowly, he's trying to get his right-to-work dance back.
Now, with our other upgrade that we had, we noticed more in that other lorry van. Are we going to find anything else?
A lorry stuck in the traffic. The windows are clear.
Right.
Fumes of
Posters,
heavy
insignia.
fuel waft.
We talked to her. I guess there's some part of this that we've never seen in the nighttime, have we? Anything new here?
A lorry abandoned. The smell of cigarettes. There's something odd about the passenger seat. The seating fabric has been pulled tight over the lower side of the seat where the toolbox should be. Voila, a stack of...
Bonne prise. Best not to disturb this.
The stack of maps enclose the rusty...
Never mind. We've already seen all. Please go around the right direction. I was gonna let him walk this one because for some reason I cannot traverse this, like, box thing without it getting too crazy. And I think we're just gonna give up and read one of our random books, and hopefully it passes time. I don't know if there's any more books we could have bought, but...
Oh, look. It's the cop who turned me into a bad person.
Okay. Let me go back and see if she has any more books available, but otherwise, we might be out of luck. I think it's 22 hours is when the shops close.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks. Rows and rows of Hyamdalamen blur your vision.
How many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from... Not even close. Man from Hyamdal.
Okay, these are board games. They're way too expensive for my blood, so we're not going to do that. I want to say we passed one of these, but not the other. Did we get this one?
Shelves filled to the brim with crime novels featuring the supposedly...
How about this one? It was maybe this one. I'm not sure.
Shelves full of biography.
This one?
This bookstore is not strictly about crime, romance, and biographies of famous people. Amidst the various books, if these three things are the point of the book, and many others on this shelf, various paranatural books.
Sir, please, no browsing in that shelf. That wisdom is not for free. I can't have you end up...
Shelves full of browsing through all the... Suddenly, a particularly odd title catches your eye. It reads, High-Speed Love, the tragic true love story of Jacob Irv and Alfie Delatraz, by one Cecilia Averbrook. High-Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tourney racers in history. One of them is the madcap driver, Jacob Irv. His blonde mane graces the cover.
Okay, this sounds familiar.
Next to Irv's life story, you see a slim biography of an Occidental rock star called the Anti-Star. He's famous for shooting morphine into one of his eyeballs and cocaine into the other. Next to that, Revacholian radio personality Guillaume Bevy stands in front of a rundown drug den. He's a permanent fixture on Channel 8, reporting on real-life crime and ruining cops' days.
I really must insist you buy one of the books. Reading them is not for free. Do still browse, though, but not too long. I'm sorry, I did not mean to rush you. You are browsing. Go ahead. Take your time. Time is commerce.
Okay. Nothing else. We may have bought all the books, guys.
The maps look old and faded.
Alright. Alright, well, it's just this board game thing left, right? We don't have the money for that.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Yeah, but what can we do? Like, we can't, like, play the game by ourselves, can we? Oh, boy. Okay. Very well, then. We maybe have only one option. If I have to read through it, we can. But let's see if we can pass some time with one of these other books here. Jesus. Okay, I forgot that one was the, super book here. Sorry about that. No time. I mean, 2100 is not awful.
Yes?
I don't know if she'll... Will she? Last check. Worst comes to worst, I'm gonna go backwards here. I hate to do that, but... One moment, y'all. Hold on. I don't know what's quicker to see her. The downstairs or the upstairs entrance, but we're doing it. Right. Outside. Sure.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain? Not my favorite topic, but okay.
Can you give me more details again?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now.
I know it's difficult.
She meant she see you pissed it all away. All of it.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
Dang it, I hate that. Man. Okay. Let's leave. Once again, another episode of spinning my wheels here. It was not... I always forget the timing thing. So, like, he's gone now. So, I'm hoping... Can we... I mean, I have to use the shack. I don't want to pay, what's his name, the $20, but... Let's head back across town. Let's see if it'll let us go to bed. So we can come back here and talk to her. I mean... Don't really know what else we can, really do here. He's here, so maybe not. Man. It's quite unfortunate here. I love how we just subsisted off of $74. It's my favorite thing ever. Okay, come on. I want to at least get through her dialogue at the end here. Come on. Come on. Can we tell Kim it's it? It's bed-bye time? Ooh. Cluster of polychromatic flyers blow in the breeze. Okay. Please?
It's getting late.
Yeah.
And it's raining. Time to call it a day.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
Let's see if we can win her over. What was hers again?
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Nah. Let's go talk to what's her name. Let's be quick. It did an autosave. Why does this always zoom me in all the time? We got a haul ass, or a little... Don't want her to be gone when we get there. I forget when characters are no longer able to be talked to, but we're doing it. Go, 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 go. So it's 2100. We could have just dropped them off there and not wasted that time in that book. So I'm sorry, y'all. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh boy, please. Let's go. Again, I don't know what's quicker. Let's just, So yeah, these guys are gone. There, yep. Come on, let's go. Out the door. Back to her.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Now that Kim isn't here, let's talk about Sunday night.
Ah, yes. The night before I saw you in the hallway and reminded you were a police officer.
She pours more coffee.
The date of your re-entry into the fossil record.
Yes, before I emerged like a Paleolithic megafauna. It's one of the first things I remember doing in Elysium. Before you was only the room, the sound of the motor vehicle, steam in the bathroom, and darkness. It's the first thing I remember doing in Elysium.
Wow. Elysium. You don't hear that term often.
Listen, did you hear something Sunday night from my room?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I can't say. Probably not. Sounded like you were flying solo.
You mentioned loud disco music, or yeah, that's all I need to hear of this. You mentioned loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them.
She arches her eyebrow, waiting for it to connect with you.
Oh, that? Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Then, doesn't life get hard because we go on?
Yeah, we go on all right. It mostly gets hard, doesn't it? Maybe we should stop going on then. Doesn't the going on cause the getting harder part?
I think you might have come to the same conclusion last night. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
All right, then what happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of that time, you were yelling along to it.
What was I singing? Was I singing this? Shore the empty of the Church of Saint Sains?
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also...
What else?
That it doesn't matter anymore, and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I'm sorry. Or when you say wounded, do you mean like in a cool way, like a wild beast? Then what happened? I've heard enough. Okay, then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? That's so me. What did I do? You're making this up. Are you sure it wasn't me being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
She tips her coffee with a smile.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. It prides me to hear this. Tell me more. Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Thanks.
No problem, sir.
Dang, guys. I mean, I assume that dialogue, if we hadn't found our tape, we wouldn't have known what our sad song was. That maybe that wouldn't have continued that. I'm still gonna say she's not gonna want to tell me about the other thing, so let's go. We at least got that down. It was short. I thought she'd give us a little more stuff to go on, but I guess not. You know, it's funny. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but... Oh, it is green now. Like, we could wake him up. We won't, though. Let's head back to our shack and let's, I guess, sleep. I may or may not speed up our interaction with the book or something, because I feel bad that I kind of wandered around again, but... Like I said, with this game, it's always just... Time is the issue sometimes. I mean, I get they want to make it, like, palpable, that you have to wait for certain things to happen, or anything like that, but sometimes it's more just, you know, it's like I didn't have any more books I could buy. Really, all my dialogue, for the most part, is spent with all characters. There's no other little checks I could have done to add more dialogue. I mean, we could try asking what's her name on a date, I guess. I did say I would try that when we got back, but... I don't know, just the whole timing thing can get kind of cumbersome at times. Especially when I feel like I've failed a lot of the checks and there's nothing else I could have done with it, but... I always forget which one it is here. Hold on.
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning.
Let's see if I have things I can wear for suggestion, and then we'll probably call it. What's our suggestion at right now? Not even registered. Okay. Let's see if we have anything at all. Do we have anything that's going to help us out in the slightest? That's -1 suggestion, +1 on this one. Okay. Okay. -1 suggestion. Nope. 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 Mm-mm. Alright, y'all, we're getting there. Hold on. We had just one, which doesn't really help us out, but at least it's something. I mean, suggestion is at least +1. Let's see. We'll try it.
The sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Don't want to fail this, but we're gonna. We're gonna fail it so many times. It's gonna be ridiculous.
The sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast.
Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
I want to be close to you, but there's one way to that. Since the dawn of mankind, Al Ghul has watched over the recruit. That seems so arbitrary. But I'm afraid of you because you're a woman.
Okay. Where's this going?
Let's go on a drunk date.
Absurdly and pointedly phrased. You can be quite funny, officer. Anyway, what did you want?
She doesn't even understand you asked her out. Perhaps you're too sober to pull it off right now. Try again later.
We're too sober? Are we really gonna... We'll try one more time, guys. One more time. And if this fails, we'll give up badly. And we'll just go to bed.
The sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Oh yes, she does. You need to get your drink on. There is no other way for human beings to procreate. Not after 6,000 years of yeast cultivation-based mating rituals.
That's what about Al Ghul, huh?
Now, there's a whole shipment of big words. May mankind be plentiful, I guess. Can I get back to my nets now?
She doesn't even understand you asked her out. Perhaps you're too sober to pull it off right now. Try again later.
Very well, game. You win this time. Although I think my, which one of my things was already the highest one? Where is suggestion at? Oh no, I haven't put any in suggestion. Well, I guess maybe we could try it for a different time, y'all. We're going to bed. I guess
it's getting cold.
Calling it the episode. We have plenty of morale, so let's maybe boost up our morale in case we have a shitty dream or something.
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest.
Holy cow, let's see how we do.
The place feels almost like home now. Quiet and dignified around you. A new life by the seaside. You're incredibly tired. The darkness and warmth come fast. You're falling asleep.
Psych.
It's easier this time. Drifting off, your head has found a comfortable indent in the pillow. Your legs and your torso feel like lead weights sinking to the bottom of the sea. Until there's suddenly light.
This respite. You've earned it, brother. Bask in the darkness. Let it swallow you up and swivel you around while you forget everything you've managed to remember.
Alright, my options are, but I've been bad, I haven't earned this. Will this be the last dream? Have I really earned this? I think I've not been good.
No, you haven't. You've just been.
Well, that's at least kind of reassuring. Is this the last dream?
No, this is the one before that. We'll just keep cycling it for you if you don't mind. As long as we can. Spin it like black yarn.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
They are actually giving us a pleasant sleep. Thank you, darkness. my old friend.
You're welcome, Harry boy. You earned it.
Guys, we're gonna fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep for once. This is gonna be like a miracle. Hopefully Harry feels like incredibly good and we get some great bonuses tomorrow.
After centuries of darkness, the alarm rings. But what's this? You actually feel rested. There's no time to cuddle with your pillow, however, or as much as shiver from the cold. The world awaits.
Wow, here we go.
Go.
Open our eyes. Hallelujah, a perfect night's sleep. Morale and everything healed. Look at that. Alright, great work, Harry. We're healed all the way across the board. What's up, Kim? I feel like we got points from that. We're only 10 away from a level up. This is good. I imagine we're probably gonna have a big check with Klaasje when we get to it. But we're gonna question her about the details for our autopsy confirmation and then this mega mix and see how that goes. We also need to check and run the armors of the victim to see if anything came back to get the hell off our list. I'm also secretly hoping, I think I mentioned this last time, that we might be able to ask her about the victim's tattoos, maybe? If she doesn't get mad about this tape that popped up from the Hardy Boys. But guys, holy cow, we made it. We actually had a decent night's sleep. Although I wish our picture would kind of improve. He's still looking pretty glum right now. But anyway, getting sidetracked. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Appreciate ya. Bye for now.